Hey guys, it is Justin, or Rhine1988. Rhine1988 or Justin. I'm back here to do my week 122 review for Sunday on the DVD Fiends. And this week, I'm going to be talking about, without spoilers, very quick review by the way, the 2010 version of Mother's Day. Now, first of all, and I'm not going to answer it right away. You guys might be thinking, is it a remake or is it an original film? I will talk about that in a minute, but quickly with the plot. It opens up. You got 2 minutes of something going on, not going to say, but it opens up basically. The storyline focuses on a couple. The lead actress being Jamie King, the wife, and they are throwing a party because they just moved into this house. While going into the movie, you get a lot of secrets coming out and, a lot of backstory with the couple because literally when you see Jamie King, she's, in tears in the bathroom, and then you find out later on why. But they're throwing a party because they just moved into this house, they're getting settled in, and, they're throwing a party with their friends, kind of a welcome to our new house type of party. Not 5 minutes into the movie does a lot of crazy things happen. You get this scene of these brothers in a car. They're running away from something, and you find out they're running away from a bank robbery that they were involved in, and one of the brothers is injured, and he really needs to get help. So, without knowing, they return to the house that the couple are living in now, because they think that their mother and sister lives there. They did not know that they moved, and the reason why they're not there anymore is they lost mortgage to the house or something like that, and the couple bought the house, so they were kicked out of the house. And the guys get there, a lot of crazy things are going on. They find out that the couple lives there. They hold the couple and their friends hostage. Later on, the mother comes, played by Rebecca De Mornay, and she starts off as this pleasant person but then goes crazy, and a lot of things go on with this couple and their friends, and you don't want nothing bad to happen to them, basically. So that's the plot of the movie. Now, Mother's Day, the 2010 version, was directed by Darren Lynn Bousman, who did Saw 2, 3, and 4, and also he did Rebuild the Genetic Opera, which was his previous movie, I believe, before this one. And so the movie also stars Rebecca De Mornay as the mother, and it also stars Jamie King from Sin City and My Bloody Valentine 3D. And she's played in many other films, including a lot of comedies. So, the question is this a remake, or is this its own film? And in my opinion, because it really has nothing to do with the 80s Mother's Day, it's its own film. It is not a remake. The only thing that is similar is the mother and the two boys. But also, you get another son in this, and you get a daughter. So, that's the only similar thing going on with this movie. Other than that, everything else is original. These people are being held hostage by this family, and so it's different than the original film or the 80s version. So in my opinion, it's an original movie, and in my opinion, please do not, scream at me. I think it's better than the 80s version. And the reason why, even though I really like the 80s version, I like this better because, one, it's not a funny movie. There's no fun moments. The only fun moments you get are with the couple and their friends hanging out and having a good time down in the basement, having a party. That's basically it. You don't have good moments at all. You get Rebecca De Mornay smiling and everything in the beginning, icing the cake and, putting ice cream in bowls and everything. But later on, she becomes this crazy nut job. So, it's not a comedy horror movie. It's a thriller. It is very serious. It's brutal. It creates a lot of tension. And you don't want nothing bad to happen to these people, these friends and the couple. But later into the movie, you got a lot of secrets coming out with the couple and with their friends and what they're involved in and what's going on. So it creates a lot of attention. It's brutal. I will say, the original movie has a rape scene, and that's brutal. That is, rape scene in a movie is brutal. That's always going to be brutal. But in this one, they don't have that. But what they do to these people is very brutal and, disturbing. So in my opinion, this is a better movie. I know a lot of people have not seen this movie. I had the privilege to see this movie a couple days ago, and I loved it. And like I said, I think it's better than the 80s version. Even though I really like this, I think this is a better movie, better well-made film. And give or take, this is an 80s low-budget trauma film, and it likes to use its comedy and its, horror movie-related stuff involved. Horror and comedy mixed together. But I prefer this version a lot better, just because it's a very serious film and it doesn't, take nothing funny at all. So, in my opinion, I think it's awesome. If I had to rate it out of 5, I'd give it a 4.5. I wish it would get that Region 1 release. It does not have a Region 1, and a lot of people haven't seen it. But when this does come out, please check it out. Rent it, buy it. I'm going to buy it when it comes out. And I think it deserves attention. And Darren Bousman is a very talented director, in my opinion. I love his Saws overall. Saw 4, I'm a little iffy on. And I really enjoyed Repo the Genetic Opera. And I think he's being treated unfair, because this movie shows that he can direct other films than Saw. Because at times it doesn't even feel like a Darren Bousman movie. It feels totally different. And, I think it's being unfair. I don't know why a company has not picked this movie up yet, but hopefully soon. Maybe Lionsgate. I would love that, because this movie needs its release, and it needs a lot of attention, because it is not a remake. I'm telling you guys this right now again. Not a remake. Original. The only similar thing is the mother and the two boys. But there's a lot of changes, and it's original. So, in my opinion, it is. So, once it gets a release, I'm going to be picking it up, and I recommend you all to check it out, because this movie needs a lot of attention. It needs to be seen a lot more. So I'm going to go, guys. Thank you guys for watching this review for this Sunday, and I will be back next Sunday for my next review. So I will talk to you guys later. Hope you guys are having a good day or night, and